Hello, my talented Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon, which honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM, you need to let me know.
Don't worry about that. You'll know when you need to know. Tonight, just worry about your match against Carmella. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
After cut. Knees, knee, face. Carmella's in crisis. Try and end it. 2, 3. That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
Always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmella and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really for the benefit of someone else. Becky Lynch. I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here. Soak it in, WWE Universe. The man has returned to Monday nights.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties. Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarmor for good measure.
Mandy's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. And taking away her social media too is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you gonna ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
Her game. Double underhook applied. Up and down face first. That was a great risk here. 2, 3. What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners, Dynamite, Ray, and Mandy Rose.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$10,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmella out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with a Beck exploder on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with a disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
She can't. Becky Lynch overcomes the odds in this 2-on-1 match.
It seems that no matter what these two try to do, that nothing is going to stop Becky Lynch.
That's exactly why she's the man, Michael, and we are so lucky that she's back.
Take it easy, Saxton. She's spoken for.
This is a disaster. First we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding? WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm still GM around here. And if you don't disrespect me further, I'm still willing to give you a choice of how you defend your championship. So what type of match would you like to have with Becky?
Becky likes to call herself the man. Well, let's have a last man standing match. I'll fittingly strip her of that name once and for all.
Sounds like a plan.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, the Raw Women's Champion, Dynamite Ray.
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. The WWE Universe has spoken. Becky Lynch has regained her voice. Answering back.
Knees in the face. A championship-level move. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Dynamite Ray.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.